Super excited to be joined by Rob Riggle here on behalf of PXG. We'll get to that in just a little bit. We got to play a little game called What's in the Cards. Very simple game here. I'm going to flip a card over. You're going to tell me if the next one is higher or lower than that card. If you get it right, you get an easy question. You get it wrong, you get a hard question.
Woo!
Sound good?
The heat's on.
The heat is on. Let's get it started here. First card up is a 7.
That's the worst.
It is the worst, yeah. And I swear to God, I didn't
card.
rig this thing. This is just, it's Vegas, man. It's a game of chance. So what do you think, higher or lower?
I'm in Vegas. I'm going to take the over.
All right, he has taken the over, and he is wrong. It's a 2. So you get a hard question to start with. What was the most frustrating part of this Chiefs season to you?
The most frustrating part of the Chiefs season for me?
Yes.
Nothing, because everything they do is perfect.
That's a great answer. I feel like as a media group, a sports media goofballs like me, we just need to accept that, hey, things are going to start out slow sometimes, but because they can do that. They can afford to do that because then they always end up here.
Out of 32 teams, we're down to 2, and the Chiefs are one of them, so pretty close to perfect to me.
This is a man of Zen right here, and that's a beautiful thing to see. All right, next one up, higher or lower than the 2? This is an easy one.
Actually, it's not.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to say higher.
Okay. All right, well, man of chance, like we said, and he is correct.
Well, barely.
Wow, yeah, you did kind of skate by that one. All right. Top 3, like, random Chiefs players in the history of the Chiefs, so your time watching them, that you've really enjoyed.
Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce.
Okay. Random. I said random players.
Derek Thomas. But those are all stars. Those are Hall of Famers. Art Still, Duron Cherry, Dan Saliamua.
I mean, now he's crushing it.
I mean, there you go.
There we go. All right, higher or lower than the 5?
Higher. Give it to me one time, baby.
Boom, and he's got it there. What was your favorite role or character you've played in your career?
Officer Franklin in The Hangover.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Really just probably shouldn't be on the force.
No, definitely not. You should absolutely not be an officer.
He lost his squad car. He drew down on a baby.
Yeah. Yeah, the drawing on a baby was tough.
And then, of course, tasing people, unauthorized tasing. Probably more of a liability to the force.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there are lawsuits coming into that department all year long. Can I tell you my favorite Rob Riggle character?
Yeah, please.
And this may be a little more under the radar, but Big Schmidt.
Oh,
in
Big
New
Schmidt,
Girl.
yes.
My wife and I are huge New Girl fans.
Oh, yeah.
Like we've probably watched the show through. Actually, we've never watched the final season. One of those weird things between a couple. But I mean, we love the character Schmidt, and Big Schmidt is just like our favorite. We love when he gets thrown in there.
I love it. All day, Winston. All day.
All day, Winston. All right, higher or lower than the Jack?
Lower.
Good guess there. Oh my God, it's a queen.
This is
for the camera here.
This is so.
That's a queen. It's true. All right, so you get a hard question here. If you could trade any player in the NFL to the Kansas City Chiefs, who would it be?
To the Kansas City.
Yes, to the Kansas City.
Adding to it.
Yes, add to it.
That's a great question. Our team is kind of perfect. Maybe just out of nostalgia, I'd bring Tyreek Hill back.
Yeah.
Just because I like his wheels. He's fast.
And I mean, that would be great if the salary cap just didn't exist and you could pay everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
What are we doing here? I mean, that would be great. Hey, that's a great addition. Imagine if they had him on this team. That would be a whole other thing right there. All right, higher or lower than the Queen?
Lower. Don't play me.
Yeah, way lower. It's a 3. Okay, so another easy question here. Who's a fellow actor you've loved working with?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
He's the greatest of all time. He's so funny, gracious, kind. He's a really sweet guy, but then when he flips the switch, it's nothing but good times.
Yeah.
So, love him.
Just turns into a maniac there. All right, higher or lower than the 3?
Higher.
Aces are high. Aces are high, right? Sure. Aces are high. Yeah, we definitely do this.
Wait, judges?
Whatever's better for the content.
Yep, good.
Better for the content. It's better if aces are higher. All right, what's the worst rule in football?
The worst rule in football?
Yeah.
Whatever they call against the Chiefs with that stupid, the lining up in the neutral zone. How many times we got burned on that?
Oh,
garbage?
yeah. Well, you know, don't you think that's like on the players to just be in the right spot?
I don't know. If you look over at the ref and say, am I good? And they say, you're good. And then they throw a flag 2 seconds later, I feel like you got duped.
I'm going to agree to disagree on that one. All right, on that note, Rob Riggle, I mean, we've waited long enough here to address this incredible getup you've got here.
Well,
tell us a little bit about what you got going on with PXG.
Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
PXG.
Yeah.
I'm an ambassador for PXG. I've been one for many, many years. They are by far one of the greatest companies I've ever known. The owner of the company is a former Marine, as am I, and we bonded on that. But then when I started playing his golf clubs, I fell in love with them, and they just got some new ones out that are by far the best they've ever done. So they're called Black Ops, hence the Black Ops outfit. What? That's what's up. So anyway, that's what I'm out here talking about them today, and I'm super excited with what they're doing. I play these new Black Ops, they're drivers and they're woods and they're hybrids, and I'm killing it. I love what they do. Plus, they're very good to veterans and first responders. I think they do a wonderful job reaching out to them and helping them. So that's important to me, and that's another reason I support PXG.
Well, who wouldn't love that? So you're saying if you're someone like me who get out on the golf course and you're just, you know, hopeless, your friends all make fun of you, you think you get a couple of these clubs, I might have a chance.
I think, yeah, a lesson and these clubs, and you're back in the game, you're making money, no one's laughing at you. In fact, they're whispering, how'd you do that?
Well, that's my dream. Hey, Rob Riggle, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Have a good one.
Thank you.